Hello, good morning. How is everyone doing? I woke up a little early today, around 5 a.m., and I just felt like doing some self practice. So you can see I'm slightly more happier than usual because like morning time is something that I really value, and if I get to do self practice around this time, I'm the happiest person. So yeah, I didn't do much. I just did some breath work. But yeah, like these are the little joy, you know, it just sets the mood right for the day. What is one thing that you like right after waking up? Like what is it that you value the most? What is it that makes your day? For me, it is self practice for sure. I would love to know your choice in this. Maybe you can drop that in the comment. We joined few minutes early today, so we shall wait for people to join in. I'll just check if the stream is doing fine. Yep. Yeah, now I can see my voice echoing. Just to double check. We had some internet issue yesterday, so I was just trying to make sure that, doesn't happen today. By the way, did you try yesterday's part 2 of day 15, right? Day 15, yes. How is it if you tried it? I added a little bit of jumping here and there because it was power flow, and I thought that would be right to have a little bit of heat in the class. And yeah, some burpees, some inchworm, and a little bit of vinyasa was something that I added to towards the strength and asana part of the class, which is usually like the second half of the class. In the first half, we do some joint mobility, breath work to awaken and like feel more wake up. There was some sound. I thought someone was at the door, but no. Okay. We shall wait for 2 more minutes and then we begin the practice. Good morning, everyone. Those of you who joined in, how are you all feeling? कल की क्लास में आपने जो सेकंड पार्ट था, क्या आपने वो ट्राई किया? आपको कैसा लगा वो? आप व्हाट्सएप चैट का यूज़ करके हमेशा फीडबैक बता सकते हैं। We shall begin in 2 more minutes. I'll turn off the lights so that we get more natural light. सो आज का जो क्लास है उसमें अगेन जो लास्ट वाला पोर्शन है वहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा सा फ्लो ऐड किया है to test the balance, to play around with your mind and body. Like, balance is, kind of like a sync between your breath and movement. So, we really want to challenge our like selves to see if we can hold ourselves into any of the posture and it just helps you understand your body well. So there are two peacocks that came to the floor above at the terrace, and they are just like, they're beautiful. We shall begin in 30 more seconds. Are you all excited for today's class? Maybe if you have any doubts related to the weekly sessions or anything related to the schedule, I would love to answer them. Maybe you can ask in the WhatsApp chat. Okay, let's begin. Coming to the mat, let's start the class with some nice breath work, with some prayer first and then breath work. Sitting up tall, spine straight, hands in chin mudra above your knees. Close your eyes. Take few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Like always, we start the class with prayer, chanting Gayatri Mantra for 3 times. You can join me if you like. Take a breath in to begin. Om Bhur Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Absorbing all the beautiful energy that prayer creates around us. Taking all the positive energy in with a nice deep breath and exhale. From here, let's begin the class with some breath work. Anulom Vilom. We want to stay in the same position here. ऐसे ही सुखासन में बैठ के हम अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. इस बारी हम ब्रेथ होल्ड जो करते हैं बीच में वो नहीं करेंगे. वी विल ओनली डू ऑल्टरनेट नॉस्ट्रल ब्रीदिंग, यानी कि हम एक तरफ से सांस को अंदर लेंगे, दूसरी तरफ से छोड़ेंगे, सेम चीज़ दूसरी साइड रिपीट करेंगे एंड वो एक राउंड होगा. तो ऐसे हम 6 राउंड करेंगे. आई विल गिव यू द काउंट फॉर फर्स्ट 2 to 3 rounds and then we shall practice on our own. So sit up in a comfortable position. No breath retention. Just reminding one more time. Close your eyes. Hands in left hand in Chin Mudra. Right hand, two fingers fold, two fingers open. And in Vishnu Mudra. And use the thumb to close the right nostril. Use last two fingers to close the left nostril. We always begin the round from left side. Okay? So inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Round 1 done. Move to round 2. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि आप मेरी ऑपोजिट साइड प्रैक्टिस करोगे. मैं जो कर रही हूँ उसको लाइक रिवर्स करके यू विल प्रैक्टिस. ओके. सो बिकॉज इट्स अ कैमरा, ये जो साइड है वो अपोजिट दिखती है. मेरा राइट जो है वो आपका लेफ्ट होगा, मेरा जो लेफ्ट है वो आपका राइट होगा. सो यू कैन प्रैक्टिस इट दैट वे. एंड वी शैल बिगिन राउंड 3. आगे के जो 4 राउंड है उसमें आई वांट कि हम खुद से प्रैक्टिस करें. आप अपने मन में 4 और 8 का जो काउंट है, इनहेल के लिए 4 का काउंट, एक्सेल के लिए 8 का राउंड प्रैक्टिस करें. और साइड बाय साइड जो स्विच करना है वो कंटिन्यू करें सेम वे में जैसे हमने फर्स्ट 2 राउंड में किया. सो लेट्स बिगिन राउंड 3 एंड गिव योरसेल्फ द काउंटिंग्स. You can finish the round by exhaling all the air out through left nostril. Feel the difference in the breath. Notice if there is any changes in how you feel mentally here. Take a long deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Long deep breath in and exhale. Slowly opening your eyes, and let's move towards some mobility work. Let's do some neck stretch. Let's do side to side. Let's do the neck stretch side to side. Look towards your right side, center, and left, center, and right again, center, and left, center, and right again. Two more rounds like this. Center, left, center, right. Take it easy. Center, left, center, right, center, and left. From here, we do up and down stretch. Neck goes up. Shoulders are soft. You're just gazing up, feeling a nice length in your throat. Keep breathing easy. Nice and long breaths in and longer exhalations. From here, gaze down. Maybe you can use the hands, interlace your hands at the back of the neck. Press the neck down, keeping the spine straight here. Only the neck bends. Just a gentle push, no force. Take it easy. Neck circles. Rotate your neck. Three on one side. Go as slow as you want. No rush. Once you're done, switch to the opposite side. Reverse the circles. Nice and slow circles here. From here, let's do some shoulder rolls. You can keep your palms, fingers onto the shoulders and make circles. Elbows tugging each other, touching each other. 5 rounds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, we do cat and cow, but in the same position, in the seated position. So you can arch your back like so, arching back, bringing the chest in front. Inhale and gaze up. Exhale, round the back. Use your arms here to really find the length in your spine. Chin down, gaze towards your navel. Really exaggerate the posture. Lift your shoulders up, lift your chest up, and arch your back. Inhale and exhale. Round your back. I'll show you how it looks like from the side. We shall do 2 more rounds together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale all the beautiful energy in and exhale all the tension, all the worries out. One more. Exhale and relax. From here, we do spine circles. So I want you to draw circles with your chest, like so. Okay? You can place the palms again on top of your knees and draw circles with your chest, moving side to side in one direction. Inhale as you bring the chest out. Exhale as you bring the chest in. Maybe you can choose to close your eyes and feel this movement in your spine, creating a nice length here into your spine. And rotate in the opposite direction. Reverse the circle. Don't feel shy to do this. If I can do it on the camera, you can definitely do it sitting at your home at your comfort. Two more circles and relax. From here, take a butterfly stretch. Let's do some strokes for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, now open the left leg to out like so. Right leg is hugging the inner thigh, right feet is on the inner thigh, and use your left hand and maybe place the right hand first onto the floor. Slide the arm and slide your body towards the right side, keeping the chest lifted here, not slouching. The chest is nice and lifted, feeling a nice stretch on the sides of like left side of the body. Okay, just a little bit pressure on the hand, on the right hand, not much. Try to bring more core work here rather than putting all the weight onto your right. From here, maybe you're in the same position. Lift your hip up from here, keeping the right hand as support. Lift the hip up and stretch. Maybe bring the feet off the left leg to the floor like I'm doing. See, the feet was up. Now I'm moving the feet to the floor and gaze towards the right side or maybe on the floor. Feeling a nice opening in your laterals here. From here, sitting down, bring the hips down, lengthen your spine, stretch your arms overhead, and bending on the left side. Kind of like a variation of Janu Sirsasana, keeping the chest nice and open here, not too much rounding. From here, bend the left leg into the right thigh. Open your right leg onto the right side. Feeling a nice stretch here. Left hand on the ground. Right hand lifts up and bend towards the left side. Feeling a nice stretch here onto the right side. Keeping the chest lifted, not bending. Gaze up. From here, maybe you're in the same position and lift up your hip like so. Take the support of left hand which is grounded and lift your hip up here, feeling a nice opening onto the right side of the body. Coming down, bring the hip down. From here, body is facing towards right side. Lengthen your spine, stretch the arms over and above the head and bring your forehead closer to the knee. This is the last mobility move, and then we move towards the strength part. Coming up, nice and warmed up. Let's come to a tabletop position. Coming into a all fours. You can keep the toes tucked here. We want to lift in a bear position. So lift your knees up, just the knees, just like maybe very less distance between the floor and the knees. Like how you can see, my legs are just a little above, just hovering, not up, little above. Okay, hips are not going up. Hold here for a count of 10. Really engage your core, protract your shoulder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. In the same position, we do shoulder taps. Okay? Shoulder taps. Holding the bear, we do shoulder taps for a count of 10. Coming up, bear position. Lift your knees and shoulder taps. Let's not do too much swinging with the hip, as minimal movement as you can. 2, 3, 4, strong core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. From here, in the same position, we add little bit of opposite leg and opposite hand lift. So coming back into the bear hold, and we lift the right hand first and the left leg, like so. And then the left hand and right leg. Right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg, right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. Let's alternate for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Make sure you're engaging your core. When you're holding the bear position, I don't want you to arch your back legs. So I want you to round your back maybe a little and hold the belly tucked in. Like really hold your belly tucked in. Okay? From here, let's do some more strength. We are in the same tabletop position. Let's do some bird dog. Also, if you need to measure your tabletop, you can use the forearm as a guiding line, pressing up from here. Bird dog. I'll move slightly आगे so that I have more room at the back to kick my leg up. Okay. So similar movement, but knees are on the ground right now. So you tap the elbow and the knee and lengthen. Opposite elbow, opposite hand, right hand, left leg, and bringing both of them in. Knees and elbow tap and exhale out. Let's do that for 5 more times. In 5, 4, no arch in the back. 3, 2, and 1. From here, right hand to the floor, left knee to the floor. Lift up your right leg and lift up your left hand. Hug the knees and elbow here. Not hug, sorry. Tap the knees and elbow here and extend the arms in front. Exhale as you tap the knee and elbow. Inhale as you lengthen the body. Inhale, exhale, in. Inhale out. 3 more times. 2 and 1. Now from here, let's hold the bird dog position and do a little bit of pulse. This is kind of like a balance work as well. So lengthen your arm in front, stretch your leg at the back. We are doing this on the left hand and right leg. So now pulse it up like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, bring the leg down. Let's do the same pulsing on to the opposite side. Extend your left leg, extend the right hand, and let's pulse. Up, up, keep breathing. No arch. Really try to engage your abdomen here. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming back to the floor. And let's move to the next exercise. I want you to be in the same position, tabletop. From here, we lift, keeping the bend in the leg, we lift the leg like so. Okay? Knees and hip in one line, and maybe round it up a little and see if you can catch hold of the ankle from the opposite leg. Right now, my right leg is up, so I'll use my left hand and catch hold of the ankle here, testing your balance. Maybe you need the toes to be tucked in, that's also fine. Or if you can have toes out, that's also fine. And round, arch your back a little here and open up. Maybe push the leg, push the feet up to the sky. You see, I'm wobbling here. So that's your muscle trying to work to fight the gravity. Let's try that one more time on the same side. And we hold there for a count of 3. Lift the right leg up, left hand catch holds, and holding here for count of 3, 2, and 1. Coming back. From here, lift the left leg. Left knee and hip is in the same line. Right hand catch holds of the left ankle and kick up the leg. Maybe you have an arch in the back. Lift up your gaze. Really try to balance here for a count of 5. See, tucking the toes will make the pose easy. Maybe toes out is the variation you can try if you want to challenge yourself. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming out of that pose. Relax in child's pose here. Get your breath back here. Let your heart rate slow down. And we move to the next set of exercise here. We start in a downward dog position. I'll use the hairband. Just a minute. Come up into a downward dog position. Press your hips up like so in the downward dog position. From here, lift up the right leg in the sky. Extend it and hug the knees into the chest. Bring the knee in between your palm, holding here for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Left leg lifts up. Left leg is extended. Maybe you have the heel grounded. The right heel is grounded. And move your body in front. Left knee comes in between the palms. For 3, for 2, for 1. And go back. Let's do the same thing for a count of 6, 3 times on each side. Maybe you can choose to tuck in your t-shirts like I'm doing, or whatever is comfortable to you. Pressing up, down dog, right leg lifts up, right knee in between your palms and chest. Hold here for 3, for 2, for 1. Right leg comes down, left leg lifts up. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knee in between the palms. Hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Press the leg at the back. Right leg lifts up. Right knee in between the palm. Protract your shoulders for 1, for 2, for 3. Left leg lifts up. This is a lot of shoulder work as well, okay? Left knee in between your palms. Engage your core here. Protract your shoulders for 3, for 2, for 1. Press back into nice and easy down dog. Pedal your feet out here. Sigh out all the air. You did great. Keep up the good work. Pedal out your legs. Relax. Maybe you can circle your wrist like so to release any tension if you've gathered into your arms, your wrist. Circle your wrist and shake it off. Now we try. Yesterday, if you would have joined the second part, you would have tried Warrior 3. Today is one more day where we try and explore Warrior 3 again. So, maybe have a wall around you, like something to support, have a wall around you. Coming up into a down dog here. Okay, you are in a down dog. From here, right leg lifts up, right leg comes in between the palm. Now, your palm and the feet is in one line. You see, palms and feet in one line here. And from here, I want you to move your body weight in front and back, front and back. Just build the momentum. Okay? And have a wall around you, like maybe slightly in front. If you can have a wall around you, it will help you to easily grab it. Build that momentum. Really try to take a feel. Maybe do a small lift like so, like a small lift. See, my back leg is just coming up, but a little. Build that understanding of how it feels to have the weight on the right leg.
Once you feel comfortable, slide your hands in front of the foot. And now lift up. Three, your leg is at the back. We want to do warrior three. Once you feel a lot of groundness in your front leg, that's where you try and lift one hand. Maybe if your body allows, lift the other hand. Straighten the front leg, straighten the chest, hands in prayer. You see, while I speak, my body is wobbling. Muscles are getting awakened. So you can always use your wall bestie to take the support for better balance. Now, place the palms to the floor. Leg comes back. Right feet comes back. Stretch it out in a downward facing dog. Now we repeat the same to the opposite side. Left leg lifts up. Left knee comes in between the palms. Left feet on the ground. Now shift your body weight in front. Use the back leg, which is the right feet, to build that shifting momentum front and back. Once you feel comfortable, maybe lift the back leg just a little bit, keeping the hands on the floor. Just lift the back leg, right feet a little bit. Maybe you are like hopping a little bit. Once you feel comfortable, slide the hands slightly in front. Slide the hands a little bit in front and come up. Straighten the front leg like so. And see if your body allows. Take the hands off the floor one at a time. Straighten the chest here. Body is in a T shape. Maybe you're wobbly, you can catch hold of the bestie, your wall, or maybe you have a partner to practice with. Catch hold their hands. Explore the balance movement together. A soft bend in the front leg is also fine. From here, we hold for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring the hands onto the floor, right feet to the ground. Left leg comes back. Stretch it out, pedal it out in down dog position. Nice and easy breaths. From here, we try a little flow. The last portion, we have reached the last portion where we try my favorite part, which is the flow practice. So, if you're here with me, let's try the flow work. We start in a chair position at the front. I'll adjust the camera a little bit so that you can see me better. Yep. Start at the top of your mat in a chair position. Coming up at the top of the mat, bring the hips at the back and knees and toes in one line. Hold here, Utkatasana. Imagine you're sitting in a chair for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Now, knee stays at the same place, maybe a little bit aage is also fine, but bring the hip to the ground. Hip to the ground and sit down. From here, hands up in the same position. We do the boat pose. Not full boat, we only want to do the half boat. So lift your leg up, really keep engaging the core here for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. From here, we lengthen and go down to the floor. Shoulders are still off the ground. Hollow hold for 3, for 2, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming back into the boat pose again. You see, my voice is shaking. This is the balance challenge that we talked about. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming back into the chair position again. Lift up your hips. Hips go back. Imagine there is a chair at the back and sit up for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Release into a nice forward fold here. Stretch out your legs. Relax your upper body. Catch your breath here. We will do that for 2 more times, okay? To finish up the class. Let's pace it up a little. We count 5 in each pose. Let the breath guide you. From here, let's start the flow. Utkatasana, chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips go down to the floor and boat pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, hollow hold. 5, 4, shoulders are off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. From here, boat pose. Maybe if you find this challenging, you can always place the hands at the floor to come up, like from here to here. You can use the hands. Hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Sitting up, feet to the floor, hips lifts up, and chair pose for 5, for 3, for 2, for 1. And release into the forward fold. Last round coming after 5 easy breaths. Maybe you can choose to sigh out from the mouth. Taking deep breaths. Imagine all the strength you're building to hold in a balancing posture. You are doing amazing. Thank your body. Keep breathing. From here, we start the last round. Let's start. Hips at the back, sitting up. In chair pose, feet are grounded. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips down to the floor. Lift up your feet into Navasana, boat pose. Maybe this time you choose to straighten the legs a little bit. For 5, for 3, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. From here, hollow body, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up in Navasana. for 5, for 3, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Feet to the ground. Lift up the hip, and hip goes back into a chair pose for 5, for 3. Maybe let's add a little bit of challenge. Lift up the heels here. This is very impromptu, okay? But let's hold here for 5, for 3, for, why am I missing number 4? For 3, for 2, and 1. Release. A nice and easy forward fold. Stretch out your legs. You can choose to pedal out here. Maybe have a soft bend in your knees. Slow down your heart rate. Your body is getting stronger. Your legs are helping you ground in any balancing posture. Thank them. Your arms are supporting you in pressing up in a cobra, in any pose that you choose to perform, you choose to do. Now, from here, catch hold of your elbows and let's do ragdoll side to side. Swing your body to the right, to the center, to the left. Maybe you can have the arms heavy to the floor. You can do some sweeping on the floor. From side to side, we move. And slowly, keeping the shoulders rounded here, with each breath, move up one vertebrae at a time. Take it easy, like a slow motion. Maybe have a soft bend in the knees while coming up. Round your shoulders here. And now, once you're at the top, round them at the back, like so, to come up in a straight position. And we are done with the class. We do some stretching now. Lie down on the floor. Pavan Muktasan, hug your knees into the body like you love yourself. And maybe swing side to side, feeling a nice release at the back. From here, we do happy baby. So, open up the feet to the sky. Knees are in 90 degrees. Catch hold of your feet from outside with your palms and you roll like the happiest baby on the planet. Imagine you don't have any tension. Everything is taken care of. Your life is filled with abundance. Do some affirmation talking to yourself here. Whatever feels right to you. Sway side to side. Press the hands slightly more. I'm choosing to do that by changing the grip of the hand. You can stay in the same position maybe or choose to do what I do. But keep breathing. Nice and easy breaths in and long exhale out. Feet to the ground. Windshield wiper the legs. Knees to the right side, to the ground, and knees to the left side, to the ground. 2 more times, right side,
and to the left, right and left. Close your eyes here. Just try to feel how your body feels, how each body part feels here. Figure four stretch, bend your right knee and hug the left knee, interlacing the arms, feeling a nice release in the hip joints, hip flexors. From here, bring the left feet to the ground and knees on top of each other. Bring the right leg to the ground on the left side and now press the knees onto the left side with your left hand. Gaze towards the right side, feeling a nice release in your lower back into the spinal area. Hold here for three, for two, and for one. Release. Switch the legs in figure four stretch. Left leg over the right thigh. Hug the right thigh in, interlacing the hands onto the shin bones. Keep hugging, keep stretching, and keep doing the good work. From here, right leg to the ground, left feet to the floor and knees to the ground, gaze towards the left side, feeling a nice release into the lower back, into your spine. Twist here for a count of three, two, and one. Now, keeping the bend, turn towards the one side and come up. Take your time here. Maybe you wanna take an easy, like couple of breaths of Savasana in this posture. Feel free to do that. And once you're ready, press up into the left hand, coming into a sitting position here. Maybe you have eyes closed. I love to do that to make my practice even more introspective. From here, circle the arms up and above, interlace the fingers, stretch up. Maybe you choose to gaze up here, lengthening your spine, lengthening your chest. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale again. Palms at the top, interlace the fingers, palms facing the sky. Exhale and release. One more time. Inhale. Feeling a nice stretch in the spine, lengthening your chest. Exhale, hands to the ground and release. From here, we finish the class in prayer. Close your eyes. Hands in Chin Mudra. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. We chant Om for 3 times after the next inhalation. So take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Oh. One last deep breath in. Om. Let's close the class with final prayer. Take your time to absorb all the beautiful vibrations created by Om chanting. Don't feel shy to practice this any time in the day when you feel stressful. I'll finish the class with prayer. You can join me if you like. ॐ पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत् Thank you everyone for sticking through the class. I appreciate your participation. Oh, we did an hour today. But I see you folks still tuning in. So I appreciate that you stick by through the end. Maybe you can choose to rest in Savashan and lie down and practice some gratitude, practice some affirmation, and make the best out of the day. It's just Tuesday, the week has just begun. So take your time to do some positive work, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next class. So, goodbye.